We don't know why they're having fun, but they're having fun. Anyway, hello everyone. Welcome to the fun stream.
See ya. Hello. Anyway, so back to Power Rangers. Last time we asked questions. Stuff happened, and we asked a question. We had a change in characters. Clarkson will be joining because it seems like he was, seeing the same dreams as James.
Apparently,
Uh,
James is too old for being a Power Ranger and has been replaced by a man who is at least 3 times older than he is.
um, just in case I'm preparing that.
This episode of Top Gear.
Tonight,
Anyway,
we all wear a gimp suit.
if Cord ever want it.
Mhm.
Uh, anyway, seems the Rangers has like asked all the questions yesterday, and yesterday last time we talked. So um, like I ask again, but I don't think anybody has any other questions to ask. Right?
Mm-mm.
No. Okay.
Mm.
So we go on. They are. Um, we could like yeah. We are on the next day now after like they left and Deleb
Deneth,
th-
we we
thought of their discuss among themselves. Actually, yeah, we never had a discussion among yourselves. I don't know if you guys want it, but like
no.
If I have to add anything there, is like my character left in middle, when it was some stuff left there to be said. So when the rest came up and he was in a better mood and all of that, he basically asked Arthur, to fill him in what he lost,
okay.
and just that. Mhm.
Okay, so if anything you guys want to add to the last scene, let me
No,
know. Otherwise, we go to the next day.
So we just
no,
go.
that was the only thing I wanted to add, basically, to
We
make
go
sure
ahead and
that my character knew everything too.
we're gonna go ahead and deliberate it and just end up casting fireball anyway.
He's
Yeah,
not wrong.
and he's not wrong. Oh boy.
Turns
So
out the fireball is
I
always right.
I personally don't
The
have anything
fireball
to
is always
say.
right. That should be a line Dennis says next
Uh, b-
Ivaboa. Just
but
saying.
by the way, Pick, are you saying anything or not? Just making sure because you said you had some mic issues.
Okay, there we go. No, I'm not saying anything right now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, trying to understand when.
If you
You.
have mic issues, you just go get Steve instead.
If I have mic issues, I'm gonna make noise until it starts registering. Then I'll
Okay,
say what I need to
see.
say.
Okay.
I see. Like it feels like it takes a little time, but other than that, nothing. But just making sure in case it's like something quick and it didn't got registered. Anyway, um, so okay, cool. Anything else you guys want to add or no?
Clarkson just
No.
steps
Not
out.
really.
Not really.
Mm-mm.
The only thing I'm gonna add is Clarkson just steps us out and goes, "So, I'm part of the Gimp Club now. Great. Well, how hard can it
My,
be?"
my character just has one thought to himself. He's like, "Oh, good, a different kind of crazy now joins us." To himself, he doesn't say it out loud.
The Gimp Club.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm
Anyway,
not going to add anything to that. So
Again, he doesn't say it out loud. He thinks it to himself.
so you as you sleep, I guess some people will have some visions. Mish, Stab, and Pika, to be precise, have
nice,
some
No, not visions.
nice,
some yeah visions, I guess.
Mhm.
Um,
nice.
I guess
Hey,
we figured out the main characters for this campaign.
yes, we figure out the main character for this campaign.
sorry
No,
guys, I had enabled uh, my soundboard so I can play the music while I'm having the visions.
what?
Oh
You're right.
God.
Basically, Peak is right. Since Max and I have already got main characters in other campaigns, making everyone else other than us two the main character makes a lot of sense.
I was just going to say one thing, Cloud. You know the only question I usually have when you begin a new campaign: is it a weekend or a weekday?
Weekend.
I
Like,
don't
Perfect.
believe the dream I had for a second for the first time.
Okay. You have. Okay. You posted the dream.
I have posted them. You guys read it, and
Check it.
actually, we should make this be forever weekend and just for max time. It's always weekend.
Okay.
Why? Because Power Rangers did it.
For some reason, just to line up of what we're doing, just to line up on the day we're actually playing this game, it's always randomly on a Sunday after
Yeah,
church.
No problem.
It's
for
always after
some
church on a
reason,
Sunday.
the enemies only attack on Sundays. Don't ask how.
Perfect. Perfect. I don't have to ask anymore.
They only attack on Sundays, and they always make sure to wait to always wait until after church hours.
The only attack on Sunday, they wait for the church hours and only send one monster at a time.
Listen,
They are
listen,
considering people.
they have a very powerful union they have to deal with. They have to follow the rules.
Oh
Monster workers have rights too, you know.
god.
It's hard to run an evil empire when all your soldiers go on strike. Can't be having that.
No.
Yeah,
especially
we actually log in. We actually get to the evil base, and we find out that they actually have equal rights for all races in their empire. And we go, what's this? How does this even work?
They have equal rights for everyone. They're all plebs,
except from the emperor.
Wait, women get
except from the emperor. Exactly.
wait, women get
Listen, secretly, the union demanding only one person gets sent a week is because it makes them, because they know that lets them live longer.
It's too much work.
and apparently for some reason women and men get equal pay in the empire. And it's just an alien. The idea to us is just so alien.
Yes, they do get equal pay, which means zero pay.
Exactly, it's all equal.
It's amazing.
And
the
the train
dream has been achieved, guys. We
And-
can rest easy now.
and something that's completely alien to me in specific is for some reason the trains always run on time there, and there's no bus replacement service. I have no idea what that reality is even like.
Okay. So, Jack wakes up from the dream and he's sweating bullets right now, and he goes down to the dojo and starts training again. And passing my turn.
You have turns.
Passing my turn.
And also, he's actually he's not.
Why didn't you tell us? We have to do an initiative. No.
And actually when Stab says he's sweating bullets, he's literally sweating bullets. So every time he's training in the dojo, just, for some reason, just actual unloaded bullets just keep dropping on the floor.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to wait if someone's going to call me or
Oh,
no.
damn it.
Who
I
is
just
got
saw there's a problem,
Oh no.
but
problem
I
on
can
what?
fix it. Nothing, nothing. It's
Problem or scheduling?
no. It's an avatar, which is fixed.
Okay.
What? How? I don't get. Oh, I see.
Why did
Okay,
you
cool.
even want to fix Avatar? It's a shit. It's a shit movie anyway.
Wait till the sequel.
Yeah,
Anyway,
the sequel is on the works. In fact, I think that the sequel and prequel are being worked at the same time.
I'm not joking. I actually got told this on Friday by a friend. They actually already planned into the 2030s and 2040s to go into like the 6th and 7th Avatar films.
uh, like I know when the first Avatar came out, they were saying that they were making a trilogy, and I'm like,
Mhm.
okay, whatever, and like they remember it nowadays, and I'm like, yeah, of course it took you 6 or something. Actually, I don't even remember at this point. 10 years to make it. It's not.
No
It's because
idea.
No,
of
not
that,
ten.
and not because
Apparently,
Unreal Area Legend 5.
Apparently, Disney's aim with the
Mhm.
Avatar films is to try and make as many films as they've got for Star Wars and Harry Potter to try and make money off it.
I mean, it makes sense. It's
I mean, it's
Yeah.
Disney. What did you fucking expect?
Yeah, you expect them to make money and just have no effort, make no effort in doing so.
They're milking
I
the
mean, I
cow.
expected. Yeah.
anyway. We're off topic, so
Yeah, you're.
Yeah.
if nobody else wants to add anything on that topic,
Yeah, unless Francis call me, I'm going to call him.
anybody else,
Well,
reacting to that before calls happens,
mm,
like Pika. I don't know if he's talking or not.
Uh,
Not
what?
okay. Cool.
What? I didn't. Okay.
He was getting beat up on the other side of the mic.
Yes, that's how it
Oh
sounded.
God.
I got the nod, so I
I
get.
I said I'm not.
Yeah,
Okay.
that I understood. Just it sounded weird.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I've been saying that
Mm.
it's not getting it's not getting a consistent
yeah,
read.
because yeah, I know it's
Mhm.
fine, but like before it was weird.
Mhm.
Anyway, so yeah. Anyway, go on, stop.
So okay, I'm finishing my training and in the dojo, and then start calling Francis to tell him about my vision and if he had anyone,
Okay,
if he had also one.
Francis.
Yes. Welcome.
Perfect, Nokia.
I swear one day I'll get my videos will get demonetized for that sound effect.
Really? Let me know if that happens.
If it does, I won't care, to be honest.
Like it's not really that we are making money out of this, so yeah.
Exactly.
So I pick it up.
Yes. Yo,
Hey,
Francis, Jack here.
what do you want?
I had a
I'm in
dream
the
last
middle
night.
of a recording right now.
Oh
Oh,
God.
really? Which
I'm
song?
I'm doing a song called What Does the Fox Say?
Oh God.
So I think I had a vision. I don't know if you also had one.
Did you drink last night? Let's
No,
first with that. Let's begin with that.
no, I don't drink, as you know.
Don't drink, yeah, of course,
I only consume magic mushrooms.
of course you do.
Remember, kids,
You can go on. Sorry, you will agree with that.
So, Francis, did you have any dreams, or I am the only one?
I saw some bullshit that I don't believe for a second for the first time since this whole story began.
Hmm.
What
Let me
did you
tell you
say?
about mine. So,
I
I
I actually did have dream something. It's
Wait.
not.
how you talking? You're not on the flying.
I don't care.
apparently the Red Ranger has
Alright,
a
I'm gonna go
power.
get a drink. I'll be back. I'll
Apparently,
let you guys finish.
Actually,
The Red Ranger has a power to
the lamp.
to listening to people's phone calls without being on the phone.
Yeah.
He hacks the
I was
lamp.
going to say, if you wanted to add something, I mean, he could have tried to call someone.
So yeah, I'm telling Francis that I was in a wheat field of wheat and fighting amongst I don't know two brutes, and everyone was down, lying defeated. And
Mhm.
behind me was a farmhouse, and somebody attacked me from behind, and then I wake up.
Ah, well,
So yeah, essentially, I think we got wiped out in that vision. So my suggestion is let's be careful.
I saw something eerily similar, but there was no farmhouse.
No farmhouse, interesting. How
Yes,
many was the brutes was gold or silver?
there was a gold and a silver one.
And the silver, okay. Interesting that it was also mine too.
Yes, but there was some kind of, I don't know, power plant.
A power plant. Hmm.
Yes.
Apparently, let's talk to Aras and ask him why this is a bit inconsistent. I'm guessing he's going to tell us it's something about different timelines, but or some bullshit like that.
Yeah, it splits here, so you need to make a decision. It will go, depending on the decisions, you will either get the Saber route, the Ring route, or the Sakura route.
I
Choose
was going
carefully.
to
I thought you
let,
were
let
going to go
yeah,
with the like the
Yeah.
decision where it's like depending on how you do it, either this person is friends with this person or this person is friends with this other person.
Anyway,
you-
Pika, you're back. Do you want to call them or no before they do anything? Because you wanted to butt in, if I
Or
understood
anyone.
correctly.
Well, I'll do that. I'll explain that I had a dream later.
Okay.
He
Okay, because
The last thing
Mhm.
the last thing I will say before, you know,
we
hanging
visit
up.
Aras.
Yes, I will say. What timelines are you talking, my dude? You are really doing mushrooms.
Yes, I'm doing mushrooms and reading the Vivek.
The portraits, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Oh my
reading
The
god.
six, the 36 lessons of Vivek.
the 36 lessons of Vivek, my dear friend.
You shouldn't do that.
Mm,
Only if you are Kirk's bride you can survive this ordeal. If you know, you
Oh
know, God.
god.
yes,
Oh god.
aspiring to become like him.
Anyway,
Anyway, and
deep lore moment is over.
the Gloria is over.
Oh god.
Deep lore is over, so now Jack will go back to the task of cleaning his dojo of all the spent bullets that are lying around him.
oh,
I
by the
have a
way,
mate.
Cord, I made a token for you if you noticed. Well, that's all.
Oh, the Johnny Clarkson token. Yeah, I noticed.
And not the Johnny, but anyway,
Oh,
the other, the no picture token at
for
the
James.
end. If you want to use, if you ever want to use it, feel free.
Yeah, I'll think
That's
about
all.
it.
Anyway, go on.
Anyway, we go. I'm visiting Aras to talk about
You're visiting
the,
our ass.
yeah, about the visions and
Get some
how
cream for
they
that.
are different, and confirm that this is
Mhm.
probably different timelines, and they're possibly all correct and incorrect at the same time.
Yeah, wait till Time Force appears out of nowhere.
Oh god.
Anyway,
Anyway,
so
I'm going to do that essentially, and if you want, you just confirm it and continue
is
with
is
anyone else.
anybody else with
Mhm.
you other than you? Have you decided to go with anybody else or no? Out of curiosity.
Yeah,
Out of, yeah, I'm going to actually call the rest of the group to
Mm.
confirm if anyone else also had a different vision or not.
Mm, my character will say that he didn't have a mission, but you will hear that he's like kind of unsure, not of the vision, but of what he says next, and ask and ask you exactly what you saw.
I'm telling you what I saw, and essentially that
Hmm.
you know the dreams are similar, but
Hmm.
not similar, but not the same at the same time. Some details are different
Hmm.
between the visions of mine
Hmm.
and Francis.
You see them. My character after that says, "Yeah, I will be going with you," but you hear that the tone of voice is kind of like giving up. like he's like not unmotivated, but exactly like I said, the moment he heard, the two visions and the difference, when all of that, it's like he's not very confident, to say the least.
Yeah, I I I'm guessing I'm hearing that your voice of your tone of voice and
Mm-hmm.
like game, but don't give up. Essentially, I'm telling you, do not give up. Even if the visions are
Hmm.
alternate timelines, they don't mean to be real. They don't mean a lot of stuff because we are making our own future in the end of the
Yeah,
day.
Oh
you
no.
you s- you see that you see that the voice of my character doesn't say, but he just says, "Okay, where do we meet to go before going to meet the Arash? Because I don't have a car." He says.
Hmm, I don't know. Let's meet on
Mhm.
a park, and that's it.
Yeah, basically you tell me the place where I go, so we can all go.
Yeah, we
Mhm,
meet in a near
mhm,
on a on a
mhm,
park near there. I don't know.
You and Max are
mhm,
meeting together,
mhm. My
and you,
character is going, yeah. Mhm,
okay, cool.
mhm,
So you two are going, and anybody else, anything else?
Mm,
Okay, my mic's working again. Hooray. Um,
mhm.
I'm assuming I'm getting a call about
yeah, yeah,
dreams.
yeah, yeah. I'm calling
Yeah,
you.
actually, funny you speak about that. I had a dream about us doing our ranger thing and kind of being defeated somewhat. That was hopefully that doesn't come to pass.
I didn't hear the over there before
Yeah.
the over there. You cut out.
Um, basically, I had a dream that we were defeated by some of the bad guys, and hopefully that doesn't
Mhm,
come to pass. I'm not sure
Uh,
what to make of it.
okay, that's all.
mhm.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm telling you that. Actually, I'm asking you where it happens. If you in
Um,
your visions.
uh, uh, in the command center, actually.
In the command center. Interesting.
Yeah.
You mean is Aras in the room?
You haven't went to Aras yet, I think.
No, no, we haven't. This is over phone before being meeting.
Like you could also
Mhm.
phone Aras if you want to, because Morpher, you know
Yeah,
that. But whatever the case, however you want to approach it.
yeah,
Yeah, they decide to go like that. So yeah, that's where my character
yeah.
goes
Even
into.
though you somebody had a vision that there's going to be a battle near in the command center. So yeah.
Mm. More
Hmm.
reason to go.
Yeah, now we have more reasons to go because that's more, dangerous. Yeah, Hmm. How many? Actually, is it the same vision? Two people, two brutes attacking, one gold, one silver. You said yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, that'd be it.
It,
I
it,
saw just me and you standing at the end,
mm,
and then don't want to dwell on the stuff that happens afterward.
Hey, that's interesting because the only other person I saw was
are
with
you in this
Dash.
call too?
The phone
Listen,
hackers.
Yeah. I'm moderating.
listen.
If
Uh,
if they are using the
Francis and I
Morpher,
just magically butt into each other's calls. It's just a thing that happens.
okay, about Morphers, except if you say that you are specifically talking only to some other person from the team, I think anybody could technically butt in terms of like
Uh,
like
I mean,
the,
are I mean,
Like
are we calling each other over the morphers, or are we calling each other over the phones that we exchange it?
I don't know. You guys. Like I assume you
Calling each
guys have
other
more.
over Discord, clearly.
I mean, I mean, the beginning I called him over the phone. Now
Okay.
I'm thinking it's just better to just use the morphers because
They have Discord
Um,
because the Morphers have
Continuity.
Discord built
it's
in.
free, it doesn't cost, and
it doesn't
Very.
cost.
and you can
W-
call multiple people at the same time without.
wait till I start charging the morph calls with you don't get a level up today. Um,
Wait till
Uh,
Aras comes. Wait till
you
Aras
can
comes
imagine them.
outside.
Sorry.
And
Wait
But
till Aras comes outside your house and says, "Give me rent."
yes,
By the way, funny thing, my
what?
character after the call probably immediately begin to go to the meeting place, but he doesn't wear the morpher on until he's sure that it's going to be battle. So in his pocket, there's the noise of these guys talking now that it's become a free time conversation, and he's looking around trying to not call the attention there,
uh,
and being embarrassed some of the crazy stuff
for,
that's
for,
coming
for
out
the
of there.
for the morpher, you need to open it up when the beeping happens. So if you don't,
Oh.
you don't need to, you are not hearing random stuff basically.
Yes.
But
Damn it.
like
I
you
wanted
can
I wanted to
open it
make
and
it a
close
bit
it.
funnier.
Oh, sorry. If you want to make it funnier, sorry. I'm just
unfortunately,
explaining
Yeah,
what
that's
works.
what I meant, that's why I said that,
Cool.
unfortunately, Matt,
he put everything there quickly, didn't look at his date, and then there is this song coming out and he's like not knowing how to handle it moving faster to the
unf-
meeting point.
unfortunately, Max, in order to make this joke funny, you have to subscribe to Morpher Prime, and it's the only way
Oh
and it's the only
god.
way you can use the Morpher without random ads popping up in the middle of the call.
Oh god.
But guess what? You get free emojis on your
Oh, amazing.
chat features.
Oh god.
My dreams have become true.
Every time that means every time Francis communicates to us on the Morpher, he always ends his message with smiley poo.
Anyway, and
You can
Turbo
continue
Command
roleplaying.
Center.
we can
Okay.
continue
Batman
by
transition.
So
For some reason,
who
it's
are
my
the
voice. For some reason, it's my face for the transition, even though I had nothing to say whatsoever.
who are all the commands going to be commands on the Mark speak and
okay.
stuff?
I
Uh,
think we're all
we are
there.
all going to the
Yeah.
command center because this is important. I mean,
It's important
it's
Yeah,
business.
I think the reason why I did it for my character where my character is going reasons. I did the role play, but yeah.
okay. So here what we're going to do because the attack is going to happen.
Mhm,
The only place
mhm,
on the visions we had is,
mhm,
the command center being the only place we know, and the rest
Actually,
are,
no.
extra place.
I will explain the
Okay.
places you know.
Okay.
Uh, anyway, we reach on the command center.
Mhm.
Yeah, but just before we, enter,
Enter. Mhm,
before we enter, we morph currently because
mhm.
stuff is going to happen. Battle
You,
is
you,
going to
you,
happen.
you, you
Which
see that my character again is doing everything like going through the motions, not really,
Yeah,
believing anything.
Anyway, okay. So
yeah. My suggestion is let's avoid doing wrong stuff and avoid
Mhm,
that destiny you saw in your vision.
okay, so
mhm,
describing through the descriptions, basically, you know this. Um, the what we saw before actually going on details of what Aras told you. I'm just saying what on your minds based on the
mhm,
descriptions you have found. And
mhm,
Mir's come on, Mir's Mir's place is actually nearby on how to say, nearby the power plant you visited yesterday, so it is a known place. You like
So you want to tell us, Cloud, that we don't have enough budget for this episode and we're going to visit the same place? Okay.
They're attacking
uh,
the quarry district again.
they're attacking the core district again because if they didn't. Anyway, so for the farm land thing, actually Cords knows the place based on the description of the farm.
Okay. He
Basically,
didn't say anything though, but whatever.
I
um,
didn't answer. I didn't answer right away because I wanted you guys to pick it out.
he didn't answer, and also I haven't told him that it's nearby, basically. But like, yeah, if he does the role play, I will intersect to say exactly what
It
it
looks
is.
like.
That's
But
my house.
like, yeah, the farmhouse that he sees on the back is probably is your house. Where the place is located at the nearby description.
Wait,
Uh,
you want to tell me Mir's character is Superman?
Mirs, why
Me-
Mirs?
Warmiers.
My miss. The
I
farmhouse
mean
is my
his
house.
character. I mean his character.
Gord's character, you mean?
Character. Yeah. Ah, of course. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
I'm just Jeremy Clarkson. Well, totally not Jeremy Clarkson.
Anyway, that's basically it. So anyway, going back to actual question and role playing, but basically that comes to your minds based on the description on everybody's minds basically, like one for corded, one for the others. Um, mhm.
Okay.
I need a zesty
Sure.
drink. Clarkson just randomly opens a bottle of Dr Pepper and just starts downing it.
Okay, um, so you're gonna ask us about the anything or no?
Yeah, we're going to ask about the visions
We're going to harass Aras.
and then
Okay.
harass him.
No, as soon as you tell Clarkson that you're gonna go see Arash, he'll just say, "You want to get? There's some cream for that, you know." Oh, you mean the weird elf guy?
Yes, the elf guy.
Anyway, he says, I actually don't know why there are inconsistencies in between your dreams. Um, um, as long as I was with my mentor, the mentor was the only one, um, seeing dreams most often. So
Visions. You mean
yeah,
visions.
visions. I don't know what happens in this case. Although what I would advise is maybe investigate those places um, uh, to see um, to see to see exactly what the inconsistency is. Basically, like go investigate what is going on and if it's actually something is going on.
W-
Mm,
Uh, mm, After Arash finishes is saying all of that, my character just asks one thing, and he's actually I'm going to try to get the good tone right. He's like, has your master ever seen a vision and has not come to pass?
Um, Let me think as Cloud this question.
No problem.
He says in character.
Yeah,
Uh,
Ras says, let me connect to the cloud. I lost a network here. Give me a moment. Uh,
You hear dial-up tones in the background.
Welcome back to Pager.
uh, so, Not that I know of. Um, yeah, not that I know of.
Mhm.
I mean, not that I know of. I looked it up in Alta Vista.
If you're close to uh, Anthony, you can hear him mumble. I thought so.
Mm.
But dial up took so long that Mrs. got taken out of roll 20.
Oh,
Yes, he did.
Oh no.
wait, is he still with us?
There you go.
Now
Oh,
he
he's still
is.
with us. No, no,
Anyway,
I saw him reconnect, but I didn't know if for some reason maybe it was something heavier, that he fell from Discord.
I mean, we already know why it's taking so long. Dial up slow.
He's using Alta Vista. It's an old model.
Oh boy.
anyway, anything else? I mean, go on if you guys want to discuss this.
I
Mhm.
mean, the first place we have to start is from here, I guess, because the first one of the visions is the command center.
I mean, yeah, we may as well start here.
Then we'll then move on to the.
Okay.
To be precise, it's actually outside of the command center.
Ah, it's outside. Okay. We
I,
passed
I,
from
I,
Okay.
inside.
I'm actually curious how that was not clear because I said behind you are the ruins. But anyway,
Okay.
uh,
I was thinking of it like a TV scene. So you'd have
Oh.
characters in the foreground, and then in the background would be the ruins of the command center. So I
uh,
was thinking
uh,
like
uh,
the console, but like kind
yeah,
of stuff. But
right. My bad. I meant
The
I meant
ruins
this to
outside.
be exactly. Um, basically, the area outside.
yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
Mhm.
He
Because
means
I
he meant. I
actually
was.
have pictures in my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The area he meant was the random map he just drew up just now.
Yeah, you're right. I completely drew that in like 5 minutes right now. Um, I'm one hell of an artist. But
Exactly. Yeah,
anyway,
it's a compliment.
Magnificent, I said.
I pulled the data from my ass.
Okay, so we are going outside then to in front of the
Yeah,
ruins there.
yeah, we start outside. By the way, we are
Mhm.
all already morphed because we're
Mhm.
paranoid like that.
If you want to see an old man, a fat old man, he morphed into a yellow jumpsuit, then sure.
Please do it.
Okay, we change the token then, right?
let me move you there. Not that it will matter, to be honest, but le- let's do it for consistency's sake.
Okay.
Uh, so,
Yeah.
also, if you want to change tokens or let me
Yeah,
know.
multi-sided. I'm changing since we're saying that everyone is morphing already there, so I'm morphing already.
We can just be ready to
Oh,
die
sweet.
ahead of time.
Yeah. I'm just going to ask you as a GM to player. If I roll survival, looking for any kind of footprint or something like that. I'm not looking necessarily, for. I'm looking, to see if I can see any movement, any footprint or stuff like that that wouldn't be normal. Would that be okay for survival? Just making sure.
If I remember correctly, we don't have anything better other than that. Um, yeah, survival. This doesn't have anything better, at least. Like
Okay.
on D&D, it's nature, indeed, out of curiosity.
Yeah, I know.
I'm asking the D&D guys, the
Oh,
more proficient D&D guys,
sure.
Uh,
for
which
taking footprints.
survival? It's survival.
It's also survival, okay. Like
Okay.
I haven't I haven't anyway, whatever. I have it. Um,
Okay.
You if you want to find and follow through footprints, it's survival. If you
Hmm.
want to recognize what those footprints
It's nature.
Are
Okay, I
are,
see.
it's
nature.
nature. Yeah.
If you want to know what poop is this from the animal that pooped, it is nature also.
Would this be considered an emergency situation or not? This matters because if it is an emergency situation because of my influence perk, I will gain an edge on the
Christ.
survival check.
Give me a
I'll,
second. I press the
Mhm.
red button for an emergency meeting. Now you can do it.
Mhm.
no,
Johnny,
this I would say this is not an emergency. You have like
Okay.
You have to wait for
time.
the you have to wait for the countdown timer to make it an emergency meeting.
Yes, exactly. Um,
Okay, just making sure. That's what I said.
Also, you
and
can only use
Okay.
that once per campaign.
Oh, Clarkson he did better than I did. He did a critical. Well,
that,
that the
my
critical
my
is the
first
two.
ever roll as Johnny Clarkson, and I got a crit.
You got a crit on the skill and almost a crit on the normal
actually,
dice.
I don't think this is a okay. I don't know why they have coded it like that on Roll20, but I know if you roll a D2 and you get a 2, it's not considered a crit. If you roll a D4 and upwards and you get the maximum on the second die, it is considered a crit. If you roll a 20, it's considered an automatic success, by the way.
Okay.
From what I understood. Other way point is I have no idea why roll 20 it says it. It's not a critical. Either way, it's still a success.
Yeah.
So it's just I'm weirded out.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say. So
Mhm.
um, uh, you realize that there's nothing here, no weird footprint. Other than you and whatever visitors visited it days, weeks ago, basically when it was open for visiting. Um, so you're pretty sure uh, nobody is here nor hiding or anything.
The
Um,
only the only
at least,
weird
at
footprints I
least
could
this
find here are the
this
ones
place
from
is cleared.
yeah, this place is clear. Yeah. Well, the only footprints I could see that are weird are coming from Francis's high booted shoes.
My
First
shoes are
place.
normal.
You wear male high
I'm
heels.
I do not.
I'm going to now. My character now is. I'm going to roll alertness to see if he sees anything suspicious. It's not good alertness here, but I don't lose anything with trying.
I mean, I'm not good at survival and I nearly crit, so.
Oh God!
He joins.
I have a D2 and I roll a one
He,
in the
he
skill.
join he joins Zach alertness.
Yes.
Literally just swapped numbers. And
You shouldn't
Yes.
roll anything.
we're not doing the okay. What? How many? How many?
Yeah.
How many nines you can get with a
Oh
D2?
my God!
Yeah, you
I'm a
see nothing
freaking
wrong.
beast!
You see nothing wrong.
I'm glad I'm
Actually,
wasting all
Jack
my
is
good rolls now.
actually Jack is just distracted by Clarkson's spandex, and that's why he
Mhm.
rolls high.
you,
It's
you
exactly like
understand?
Clarkson. It's exactly like that episode of Top Gear when they're wearing the one where they're wearing water suits and Clarkson's one just says fat.
You understand that there's nothing wrong right now uh, here, and everything is
Mhm.
quiet currently. You may have more success on the other places.
Okay.
Let's just
Okay.
say I'm glad I'm wasting all my good rolls now, so when the fight comes around, I'll be absolutely useless.
Of course.
Okay, let's move
Okay,
to the next area then.
so we're getting our
Mhm.
cards.
Which is closer? The
Mhm.
power
Um,
plant or the farm?
I would say they're both similar on
Distance.
distance,
Okay.
basically.
Clarkson will just
So
immediately start driving for the farm then, because that's his home and he wants to make sure it's safe.
Okay,
Uh,
farmhouse.
yeah. By the way, my character until we get there, not need to call the attention on the car unless the rest don't keep morph. He's going to morph.
Wait, apparently Arash is telling us to split up. Is that a message?
uh, does someone want to answer? Have you seen a horror movie to that?
okay, so you guys are going to the farm
Yeah, if this is a
house.
horror, if this is a horror movie, Matt, I think we all know which
Right.
one of us is going to die first because of the TV trope.
No,
Oh
no.
God.
Stab's doomed.
Actually, everyone is doomed except me, but
So anyway, so if Cord wants to describe his farmhouse, feel free.
Have you ever watched Clarkson's Farm?
No, I'm not sorry.
It's just it's a farmhouse, but for some reason has loads of cameras around it. Don't ask Clarkson why.
My character's first reaction after entering the pharmacy that says, "I see you like to be well documented."
Well, what can I say? I like being on TV. I may be retired, but I like being on TV.
Yeah, we are going to delete all the footage of when we are here now, right? She's just looking at everyone.
Clarkson makes no sounds, but he has a smile going, yes!
So
Has a dread feeling at that.
so what you know, Clarkson, is that you know that the wheat field that Stab described is on on the distance, basically, in terms of like there's some abandoned farmland way back on of your farm that was on someone it was somebody else farmlands, but he has left that home, and those have been kind of abandoned, and have become either wild or in general being abandoned. So it is probably located there. Um, uh, the location was that was it described was probably there, is what I'm trying to say.
So this area used to be where people got their Hovis bread from, but the company went bust and it became abandoned. Everybody, and that's why everybody eats Kingsmill now.
Sure, says my character, and that we're going to investigate that. We're going to be a bit behind the rest, not very, you know, moving fast. Kind of like the slowest of the group there.
And,
Anyway, so
and so I decided to make bread too, because how hard could it be?
so here you guys are.
Okay, by the time we get to this place, yeah, my characters are going to be morph.
I'm saying
So
that's it.
there are five. There are five people in Pandex
Mhm.
doing RPing in the middle of a wheat field. Good to know.
Sounds just like
Uh,
this. Sounds like
When we
this.
topple a small monument of stones and get lost in the woods, filming the entire thing as we go.
I mean, the entire camera. There's loads of cameras everywhere. And to be honest, people in spandex in a wheat field just sounds exactly like the build-up to a British, to what we consider nowadays as the British political election.
I'm going to roll survival to see if I notice anything weird in nature and all of that around us.
Nature has awakened. No, wait. Waiting to see if anybody else wants to roll anything else.
You see a guy with black hair and weird scars just taking a
Mhm.
creature out into the sun and burning his arm for no apparent reason.
Nature, you said. Survival.
Yeah, survival for nature, anything in the trees or anything like that in the place around here. He's looking for any sign of, anything that wouldn't be normal to see. Mhm.
Hmm.
Ah, yes.
Fine.
Seems to be a filter, right?
Perfect.
Francis falls on his face.
Listen, he's listening for sounds of the dirt moving.
I'm still distracted by
I've
Cloud's
heard that there are
antics.
enormous
The dice are
earthworms in
still
this
hating
part.
you.
Have you ever heard of the giant earthworms?
No, no.
God.
I'm just like standing there shaking my head, going, "What a group! What
Do
a
Let
you
me
want
show
to
group!"
you
join
how
the
it's.
other?
Let me show you how it's done. You see, you make the bread from the earthworms.
the, the one that is unmotivated is the one that's doing well this time around. Oh, goody.
So you're all
Does any
confused.
wait, Pika, do you want to try to roll alertness too, or not?
Please do.
Suppose I should if you guys are all gonna be like
Rolling
Join
the
us
having
on.
it.
earthworms.
Join us in
I'm
the
going to
wheat.
roll.
Join
I'm
us in
going
the
to roll
wheat.
alertness if no one gets it after you tells me if I got anything.
Okay,
Perfect.
cool.
Perfect.
When I'm
Okay,
Good. I
just
don't have
so
to
busy
roll.
like falling into a coma, I suppose I shall.
Well,
okay, so
technically, only
uh,
Francis is in a coma. Clarkson's just trying to tell you how to make bread.
anyway, so Anthony, you actually see some tracks going this way towards the this area, the open field area.
Mhm. Okay. I'm going to in a monotone version mention there's some footprints going to the open field area, so there's that.
Oh, it's probably a car boot sale.
Or
Interesting.
it's the place where we're going to be defeated.
Hmm. Indeed.
Okay, since I hear all this, I stop my desperate attempts to get underground.
I move over here and take out
Wait,
my.
what does Arthur see? I think
I
it's fair to
I
ask
I
that.
I will say
Okay,
when
Okay.
it matters.
I
Basically,
move
right now
okay.
he's not seeing anything, but like I keep these dice
As
roll
soon as
for later.
Clarkson notices you actually stopping digging the ground and actually coming back up, he'll just mention to you out of jest. Now that's what I call groundbreaking music.
My character goes behind the whole group, like, what matters? Together, alone, we're going to be defeated anyway, so he just moves
No,
with the
no,
group.
I'm not. We're not going in the fields right now. I'm going
No,
in
no,
the.
I'm following the group. I'm not going to the footprint. It's like, we're going to be defeated. It's the mentality of my character. There's no point to this. It's going to be here or another place.
Oh no, no, no.
So he's just following the group.
And I'm going to do. Actually, can Cloud, is the grass tall or not? Is it a tall
No,
grass you cannot see, or it's a low grass you can see?
I will say it's a low grass at least up till
Mm.
you know less than your stomach up to the area basically. Like the
Up to
worst
the
case,
open area.
Okay,
you know, worst case it's up to your stomach. It reaches like
okay, okay.
the
That's good.
higher parts, but like most of it it's like up to your knees.
Mhm,
So you can easily see.
Okay,
mhm.
so in that case, you said you saw track prints, right?
Tracks. Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, you
So
are
yeah,
pretty sure something has went towards here. Basically,
Oh
that
no,
looks
it's Trackcon.
it's
Dragon
Stratford, yes.
is going to hit
Yes,
someone.
Dracul, yes. Congratulations, we are Power Rangers that are going to be Isekai.
Oh
The
boy.
time has come.
Okay, so in that case, can I roll? I'm looking at the track on the tires. Can I roll a technology or a science to recognize the track?
I think Cal means tracks in terms of
Uh,
something moving, not
y-
car.
yes, a humanoid figure is moving,
Mhm,
although they look like a big humanoid. So
mhm. Yeah,
that's
it's probably a monster.
well,
Yeah,
if you
that's.
say human, yeah, humanoid, yeah, I said it correctly. Though all monsters are humanoid in this setting, at least most of them. But
Okay,
yeah, like
Mm,
not
uh,
human is what I'm trying to say.
it's
But
not
yeah,
still,
human. It's not human. Is it a car or not?
no, it's
it's
humanoid,
humanoid,
not human.
but not human.
Okay.
It's a monster
Okay. Just
Exactly.
coming
okay.
up from the
Monster.
hill. Is it a
Okay.
monster?
You're
I
confusing
know
me.
exactly what this
Those
is.
monster tracks. That's what I meant.
I know exactly what this is.
Okay. So yeah, I don't need to recognize what creature it is. I just know it's the enemy. Okay. I
I-
just pull out my weapons and to get ready. Do I need to roll initiative? I don't know. I'm going to roll it either way.
Okay, so everybody roll initiative.
Okay, Pika,
Okay.
roll initiative.
Do we get a dead? Because you
I
know.
mean, you're not wrong. All right. So I'm rolling initiative, and I guess I'm adding
Roll
4.
initiative, depending on how it
No,
is, you know.
you have to commit before.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
so of course, you also that you have
Yeah,
the ability. I mean, yeah, I'm going to give you the roll to start.
yeah.
4 to
Begin.
that.
Okay, so a d4 we do.
Yep.
I am
Now you
ready.
do
Okay,
a D4. So I have.
25 I am then.
I'm
Good, because I'm the
No, no, no,
fast.
no. You're a 29 because
Oh,
you add 4
29,
to.
right. Sorry.
First, you add
Sorry,
4
right,
for
right.
each of you guys, so
29,
I've
right.
got a 30.
Hmm. Okay. I thought that you added it there, okay.
24. And then between me and rest it'll be who's got the higher dex or whatever.
Okay, so let's see. Red Ranger is 30.
Mhm,
Thank you. Athon is 29. Thank you.
mhm.
And Jack is bottom. Oh, wait. Some I need to clear some. Two, 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 two. Okay. And okay, thank you.
Mhm.
So I'm pretty sure whatever I roll, I'm on the bottom because somebody decided to roll 26. And
Listen, I've got 2 jobs: hit things and roll initiative, and I
I'm
can't hit things yet.
yeah, I'm happy
Oh god.
for doing your job, I guess.
I've only
Uh,
got I've only got two jobs as well. Drive things and make funny quips, and I've not drove a single thing in this entire campaign.
okay, it's a 9. Thank God it didn't matter. Uh, I don't know if you saw it, but whatever.
Golden brother.
Yeah, I saw it.
Wait.
Golden
Um,
brother.
so okay, when you reach um,
uh, Francis should be higher than Johnny because ironically has 1 point of speed higher. I just look at
up
that.
to you guys, let me
Oh,
know. I put him higher, but like if you
Yeah,
want
I
to
think I'm
change it,
fine with
let
Risk
me
going
know.
before me.
Okay, so
yeah.
um,
Okay. I thought that there was a rule that said, the higher speed determined that, so that's why I mentioned that.
that
Sorry.
is a rule. It just
Oh.
Well, you can
in
also.
general,
Mhm.
in general usually is used as a rule.
I
But
know, but I don't. But I didn't know if it was part of this or not.
anyway, I don't know, and I don't know if there is any rule for tie breaks, and I don't care we are using it that.
Fair.
Sounds the most logical anyway. To be honest, I'm more like up to you guys decide as long as it's not between monster and then and the player.
Yeah, player.
So why I put you here? So you can put up to where me Francis is between those trees, basically. Up to these trees is where you can put your characters, however you want to set up.
Up
Uh,
to mhm.
um, come on.
This.
Pika sees that there's, a funny looking guy, a golden guy behind this tree, basically. So that is probably, the monster.
Mhm.
Um,
Do we see what he's doing?
do
Also,
you want an answer on that? Um, so
Might be in his territory.
Oh,
it might
PG
be his
Cloud, please,
territory.
PG.
Anyway, so he's come on,
Furiously
he
masturbating.
I am having a glitch with Francis. I will exit and re-enter the roll 20 while
I
you explain that.
okay, okay.
anyway. What I'm trying to say is he's
He's
um
furiously
no no
Furiously
he seems like he's
masturbating.
investigating this place or like searching for something. So um
He's saying
yeah, he hasn't noticed you yet, guys. But it seems like he's searching the area for something.
enough of the quail sauce. Give me the meat and give me meat and give it me raw.
oh boy.
God damn it.
Oh Lord of the Rings.
No, not the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah,
The
it's a
Lord of the
lot.
Kinks.
Lord of the Bling.
So yeah, okay.
Ah.
Ooh, but
The
the,
blings of
the
the blings of power.
Alright, so since I'm going first and I am unable to reach the bad
Thanks.
guy, it's run forward and then shoot. uh,
And shoot.
That's a hit. Wow.
Aha, we
What's a hit? Okay, so 20 it's a hit. Okay.
What did you expect me to put somebody on 20 again? Uh, anyway, so
and
okay, cool.
Mhm.
and I have extra attack. So I get to attack a second time.
Mhm.
Perfect.
Perfect. That's a
Well,
miss because I'm not gonna put anything out there then. Let's be honest.
You hit the
what
tree
are you
behind
telling
him.
me his defense isn't lower than 10? That's unacceptable.
I know, right?
Hey, so give me a second. Let I check how much movement do I have just in case. Okay, yeah, I have 40 feet. Move here. And because I just have my unique weapon, I don't have the other weapon out. Uh, well, if I do double movement, will be just risking myself. So yeah, I will keep myself around here. That's my turn.
Francis.
Francis. Oh no, Francis is dead.
No, no.
Okay.
I will move. Hmm. Ah, no. I will move here and attack.
That's a hit. Uh,
Wow. And that is my turn. Oh,
okay.
actually, let me do something more.
Oh no, he's doing
Uh,
more.
yeah, I just forgot. Uh,
Use
Fleet
your
of food.
special ability.
Not this one. Where is it? This one. Hard, hard to target. Okay, as part of your move action, you're allowed to roll your acrobatics skill to augment your evasion score. Okay, I'm going to do that then. So, acrobatics. Another 15.
Johnny, go.
Move up to here, I guess. I don't think I can attack from here. Let me double check.
Don't have range.
I don't.
If you don't have range, just use double.
I
Just
don't have
do a
range.
double movement. You know.
I don't have range. I'll just move there and shout, "Get off my land!"
Technically, out of character, this is not your bad. Anyway, uh,
Get
get off
off!
my lawn.
Get off my land!
Mhm.
Zach, go. If Johnny
Uh,
doesn't have anything
I'm
else to
I
do.
pulling
can't.
out my gun and shoot him in the dick.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Are you going to get closer?
I'm actually on the maximum range. So yeah, I can shoot him from there. Here where I'm standing. Uh,
You might get some penalty though.
I forgot to update my toss defense here on my token. I am
Yeah,
updating
do
it.
it.
I don't know.
That's not a hit.
It's not okay. In that case, I'm going to stay here and use uh, my free action to gain resistance to, I don't know, bludgeoning attacks.
Wait, you have
Yes,
on your
righteous heart. I'm using righteous
the
heart.
feet. You're talking about the feet.
Uh-huh.
That does it use a personal power or something?
No, it's a free action. It consumes a free action.
Oh, but it's until your next turn.
Yeah,
It
that's the
cannot
point.
and it cannot happen again if I remember correctly.
No, it can happen again. It just wastes your free actions. That's about it.
Give me a second because I'm pretty sure this is because
The
I
resistance lasts until the end of your next turn, and then the next turn you can just
how
reuse it
did
and spend your
you said it?
righteous
I
heart.
choose hard. Okay, let me reread it. Okay. You are completely new while morphed. You may spend a free action to gain existence to any this resistance. Okay, cool. I
I mean,
never
you can
read
reuse
it.
it. It's a perk, so it doesn't use any.
Until the end of your next turn. Okay, cool.
I mean, the whole thing is that you spend your free action essentially. So
Question. Actual question. You moved at all? No.
no. It
Okay.
was I just moved it on before the encounter
Okay.
because I
Oh,
was
no,
in a
but
bad position.
okay, cool. Just asking because because you only if I remember your speed is 2. Your speed is
Uh,
actually how
my
much?
speed is 30 move 30
Not
feet.
that speed. I mean your evasion. Thinking. Uh,
The evasion is low. I don't remember.
is 2. Your whatever's on top of it. So yeah, that means you only have 2 actions on your turn. Congratulations. You cannot use that many free actions. So cool. You did it correctly, is what I'm saying now. Um, so he goes next. He sees you. He says, "Oh, the Rangers." Um, um,
Oh, the Rangers.
Off camera. Line.
Who wrote this damn script?
Let's roll. Let's roll again that line, Cloud. Let's come on, come on.
Okay, okay,
More,
okay. Take a
more
drink break.
heart
Take
on
two.
it.
Take two.
More hard to that roll.
This is
The
not rings.
answers.
This is not rings of power. We're gonna do a second polish pass.
Well, come and get me. And he's going.
Oh, no, he's coming. Get
To
me. He
run.
said, "Come
He
get
goes
me."
there.
Whoop, 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 whoop,
Um,
whoop, whoop.
Arthur, go.
This is obviously a trap.
This
I'm
is
gonna run
good.
right into it.
That's what we always do.
Ah, I'm so close. 5 feet away. 5 feet away. That is such a bummer. Okay, well. To resume running headfirst right into the trap, I go there, and I will shoot
Okay.
at him twice again.
Hit him in the
I've
junk.
fallen for my trap card, and Clouds reveals his trap cards.
And fall for it. I knew that it was coming. I ran right into it.
Suddenly, a fishman appears out of nowhere and says
I
it's a
move
trap.
there.
It's not
Takes
Pika's
another
Yeah, my
turn
point
yet.
of
turn. My turn.
damage.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
shoot wide and then I shoot dead on again.
in the bollocks.
Anyway,
That's
I
true.
move there and I
Twice.
end my turn.
Francis, go.
Question: If we don't shoot, if we shoot within range but not, you know,
Move.
half range, what happens?
Half range. Snug. I
Oh,
think.
it's a snag.
I'm
Okay.
pretty. I'm pretty sure it's copy paste.
Yeah,
All
for
time.
me
Copy
at least
paste
it was a
5.
snag the last time around, if I remember correctly, that we were shooting out of range.
Okay, let me go
Basically, this
here.
disadvantage.
Okay, okay. So I will go there and shoot him without disadvantage. And use my athletics again. So let me, not athletics, acrobatics. Uh, that's a 10 to the defense. No, no, that wasn't the attack.
I know. I'm just waiting for the attack and
Okay.
finish.
And
Johnny's
the
turn.
attack.
Yes. Johnny, go.
Done.
Zach, go.
Zack. Okay, Zack will move right about here. Okay, moving over here, and then can I shoot him? Range is 60. Okay, it's within range. Okay, I attack with my blade blaster. Mm, submit, 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 submit. Nope, I miss.
Cool.
Do I have the free action or discounting as a movement action?
You. The thing
You
is,
did a
you need to.
movement.
You did a movement and like if you have minimum 5 whatever is the agility, what I will call it. I don't remember how it is called.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, that's
You
using
you can
the.
you can do it almost. Okay, you need to have 3 to move and do a free action, basically. Just
Okay,
now
okay.
that you only have a 2, you need to choose between free action and
Free action and
movement.
movement. Okay, okay. I
Um,
didn't do not remember that rule. So yeah.
anyway, so
Continue.
the guy says, "Well, nowhere to run. Time to beat some skulls, I guess." Um,
Oh, skull is here. Perfect.
yes. Anyway, so he attacks the Red Ranger.
Mm.
Uh,
How much?
That was your first mistake. Anyway, but let's see the damage.
okay.
That roll said 20. Oh,
Oh, I rolled a 15, almost.
roll the 15.
Um, um, no attack. Wow, I'm amazed. So you go.
My turn, buddy. I draw out my power sword. This is how it works. Yeah, I am specialized now.
Oh, that's a critical. That's actually a critical. So 4
Yeah.
damage because for having critical. Mm,
Yes, and now we do it again. Schmack, schmack, schmack.
Ah, that's a miss.
I just keep having it. Just one hit, one miss, one hit, one miss.
I mean, one was a critical, so
Yeah.
that's fine.
It's perfectly balanced.
My
so-
character is moving here to kind of,
Mhm.
pierce attack,
Block, yeah.
block, yeah, exit. Uh, First attack, I have a specialization. This has no shift. For now, the only hit that we know that has hit for now is around 20, so difficulty 20.
That's a hit.
Okay. Second attack. Specialization. Shift. 17 is a hit, so next difficulty is 10.
That's a critical.
That's a
Oh,
critical.
that's why
Oh,
it's a
a
critical.
critical in the 4, not in
No,
the.
wait. I will say this is not a critical because
It's not a critical because it's not the dice that chose.
yeah, because the dice it's not the dice you choose basically.
Yeah.
So uh, anyway,
Yeah,
um,
that works very
I,
badly.
I will
So
probably need
two
to
hits. Yeah.
double check that. Anyway, okay, go on.
Yeah, that's all. It's 2 hits, that's all my
Francis,
character can do
go.
for now.
Here's the text for critical successes.
Thank you. If you found it. Selection
Yeah.
of skill portion of rolling showing the highest value on one or more skill dice and skill rolls as successful. This is considered critical as success on a skill. Okay, so it is a critical
Okay, it's a critical, okay.
because you said one dice, not the dice you use.
Basically, it seems like having a D2 is better for getting a critical success than other skill dices unless you're specialized, in which case you can still get a critical off of that D2
That's
even
a
if you don't
natural
use it.
20 in the
D-
D20.
No.
no,
No, it
no,
doesn't
no.
matter. Doesn't matter.
It's
D20 is more like it gives you more numbers.
so what I was saying is, come on, uh, give me a second. Um, oh, a D2 doesn't give you a critical. I'm pretty sure
It
because
does. It's a
some
skill dice.
somewhere, yeah, somewhere I said I read. I'm pretty sure it said not a D2. I need to check it again somewhere on combat or damage, but I'm pretty sure it said anything higher than a D2. Anyway, go on. I will double check it, but we will see.
R2.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
that just wasn't in the section that I found.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I remember I found something like that. That's why. So I may misread it wrong and thus misremembering it wrong. Okay, go on.
Anyway, it's a 28.
Yes, I counted it.
Okay, next.
Um,
Just see
Yeah,
Clarkson running up,
so-
flailing it with his nunchucks. I will hit you with these sticky things.
Oh no.
Is Clarkson an anime character as well? Because he announces his attacks.
what are you doing out of curiosity?
Attacking.
How are you attacking? Is my question.
Normal attacks for now.
Normal attacks for now. Okay, cool. So 2 extra normal attacks. That's all I wanted. Um,
Uh,
both of them, I think, is a hit. Like, give me a second because I have stuff open.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Come on.
17 was a hit.
Yeah.
17.
At
those
least you
two.
told me it was a hit for me, and I
Yeah.
don't know if
So I'm gonna check the critical, but like Zach plays either way. Um,
Yes. Uh, 17, right? Okay. So 17 difficulty. Nope.
no,
So this is I'm using my free action to get bludgeoning resistance and to move on.
okay. Critical success. Oh, where is the critical? Damn it. Health damage types, resistance
And yet
damage.
again, I get a roll where I crit on the skill dice and nearly crit on a normal dice.
Where is the critical? Okay, where did you found it, quick, out of curiosity?
And um, using skills in chapter 6.
Using skills on chapter 6.
So, in the rulebook, chapter 6
Yeah,
is scores and skills, and then the using skills. Scroll down and it gives like how to interpret results.
critical. Okay, not including. Okay, so probably I read it a D2 instead of a D20 and confused it. Otherwise, it wouldn't make sense.
Yeah,
Um,
basically a D2 is better for getting a critical result, assuming you succeed
here
otherwise,
it is. Here it is. I
unless you
found.
have
Wait,
specialization.
wait, 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 wait.
not sound so.
Here I found step 4. Roll attack skills. There is a section here that says success and failure, fumble, and critical success. If the result of a skill dice portion, not including the result of including the D2 result of the roll, is showing the highest number value on one or more dices and the skill roll is successful, this is considered a critical success. Whatever kind of base attack could have, the attacker may choose to stack on the additional damage effect.
Where did you found it? Out of curiosity.
I found this on here. I didn't in
On
the
here.
companion the companion that you put as attack action step 4.
Attack.
I will share here what is put
Say,
press here.
share it because I think that is what I found. The thing is,
Yeah.
You're right.
I,
Mhm.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
going
right.
through it very quickly, so I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm basically telling you where I found it, but
Not
yeah.
including of the rolls, the highest number value. Okay, and the skill roll. This considered whatever kind of base effects. Okay, yeah, yeah, because I remember the whole base effects, and just I don't remember where it is located, and I haven't understood yet. But anyway, so it's not.
If you want the location, at least in the compendium, I cannot tell
It's
you
fine
in
right
the
now.
guide. It's okay.
It's not critical for Johnny. That's all I wanted.
To be sure. Mhm.
So question: should I? Yeah, no.
Did
I'm
your
going with
boss
that.
die? Yes, but
No, it is not dead. I was thinking
it's
about something else. So um,
it's only at 13 damage.
13 damage.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm having a horrible feeling about this one.
um, no, I'm just debating something. Actually, no, because we have yet another one thing. So the 13 of that hits, basically. Um,
The 13 hits.
Wow,
yes.
Okay.
that's a bad defense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have made for them to have like
So if
bad
11,
defense.
so that means if
Higher HP, lower.
Yeah.
Okay.
so basically
Um,
from what I've established with that is his AC must be 12 then, because if 11 misses and a 13 hits.
Yeah.
um,
Around
uh,
that.
no, the equal attack with defense is equals a hit.
Yeah.
Uh, so
Okay. So
um,
10.
what I was saying.
Okay.
So from the other end, it's like another
Mm.
another similar guy comes. It says, "Oh, brother, you see, you're in a bind. Oh, yeah, I'm playing with the Rangers now. Help me defeat them, sir. And like
Mhm,
yet another person comes. So
mhm.
this guy attacks Arthur. Um,
Okay.
should I attack Arthur? Oh
Silver guy or
no,
the gold guy?
the gold guy. I just realized that something is gonna happen. What is gonna happen? Um,
Okay.
yeah, no, F it. So, um, where are my stuff? Okay. Attack on Arthur. Um, okay, so he takes 2 damage.
What?
I'm not saying a skill roll.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm
Yes,
not saying any roll or
He
anything.
just
Okay.
hits.
he hits.
He okay.
It's a mechanic, basically, that I'm what's called using. Like,
Oh God.
I will tell you afterwards, but
Okay.
I'm amazed that you guys haven't figured it out.
Isn't
Uh,
this is a supposed to lose fight?
no,
Yeah.
fa-
That's what I was thinking.
far from that.
Mhm.
Anyway, the other is on Arthur. Like the previous one was supposed to lose. This is not even close. It just I happened to hit the second time. So Arthur, I think goes back. How it is comes goes back to normal, and if I remember correctly, on 1 health. You're
It's
not
choice. It's choice. It can be that, or you can be knocked out.
anyway. And the other guy goes to Clarkson
That puts me at
and
lower.
that attacks Clarkson.
Mhm.
14. Uh,
Mm,
really 2 damage because I rolled a critical and
Okay.
um, 14. Uh, that's another critical. Okay, this critical is stupid.
Yeah.
This critical is.
You're rolling eights. How are
I'm
you rolling eights
I'm rolling
constantly?
8 constantly. That is the issue I'm having.
So that means I'm
Um,
guessing I'm down as well then.
Yeah.
Pika, how does it work? Have you found it?
No, I
It's I remember seeing it on our character sheet. The morphine.
Defeat. Okay. When a creature is reduced to here, it is defeated. When a creature is defeated, can no longer take action on but can spend one of their team's momentarily actors so they have not been defeated.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Here's what it
No, it's
says
on the
in
morphing
it's
thing. You're
morphin
right.
time. Here's what it says. When reduced to 0 health, you may choose to avoid defeat by automatically returning to your natural form, unconscious and at 1 health.
Hmm. Unconscious or conscious?
Unconscious.
Unconscious. You are not you are that you basically cannot control your character. They are down. They
Uh,
have 1 health, but they are not conscious. They cannot move. I think
when
is the idea.
reduced to zero, you may choose to avoid by automatic turn unconscious and 1 health. I need to read unconscious now. Uh, I think I'm pretty sure it
Mm.
on Zeus. Oh come on. Um,
Did you take any damage previous to that? I'm talking to Pika.
no, he has like 3 health. That is the issue with Pika. Um,
I got hit for 2 on a crit, and then I got hit for
and he got hit on the second one.
yeah.
Uh,
And I'm pretty
Oh.
sure since I got hit by 2 crits, I'm down as well.
you got hit by 2 crits. That was the issue. Pursue I wonder. Okay, so unconscious literally means unconscious. So anyway, whatever. You guys are quotes out of the fight, except if somebody hits
Yeah,
you.
basically from
Um,
what I'm seeing is you cannot move, perceive, or act, and attacks against you get in
like
edge.
I'm pretty sure you guys can use medicine, and medicine check to heal them up. Anyway,
What would be medicine?
isn't it like I'm pretty sure there's some healing involved
uh,
somewhere.
from what I'm seeing, there is alertness, culture,
I will
science, survival,
I will check
technology.
it.
Mhm.
Like I'm pretty sure medic has it on the book. Anyway, go on. Uh,
Okay.
or like I'm sure there's
I would
over.
like to know if there's any way to get them out of conscious, so
Uh,
it's easier to move.
um,
That's why I was asking the medicine thing to see if if there is anything that a role of mine can do, so we can help move
um,
these guys out.
Some caretaker. Okay, caretaker has something. Hang up. Influence. Lend us. Okay, you gain an edge on all medicine and group checks and give an extra edge to those you aid with lend assistance. Okay. Um, what? Um, so um, I haven't. There's healing here. I'm pretty sure. Where is it? Um, damage and healing damage. Okay, healing damage. Where is it? Getting knocked off your natural in addition to a character who rests for 6 hours. Okay. 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 When a creature receives healing of any kind. Okay. All kinds, even death is erased when defeated, and how much damage is reduced to zero. Rest can restore health, and power-based methods such as Helping Hand or a Healing Kit can remove damage in an instant. When a creature receives healing of any kind, health regained are added to its current health. A creature's health can exceed its potential, for example, whatever. Uh,
Okay, no, there's from what
okay,
I'm found healing also, and unless you have something that is
like
healing, you cannot do anything. Okay.
yeah, I needed to check if I remember the healing is an item, which in that case I would say
Mm.
everybody has one um, uh, on their suit, a med kit. Yeah, let's see. Uh, so a med kit. As an action, you may spend one use of the kit to heal one damage without needing to make a science check. Users with the science may use a kit to heal two damage. So everybody has like one med kit on their suit, is what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna say
Okay.
because at this point I haven't given you anything, and that makes sense to
Okay.
me to have a medical thing in case
Okay.
you need it. Um,
What do I need to roll for
Nothing
that?
action, just say who is going up.
Okay. Yeah, this is the question. Give me a second to see. Okay. No offense to you,
Mm,
Core. I'm doing this for a moment.
Nope, no offense taken. Trust me.
It's difficult terrain when I move around the enemies, right?
yes, yes.
Okay.
I was about to say I'd have chosen Pika as well.
Yeah, I move here. That will be 1, 2, 3. So I have 5 left. I use the healing action on Arthur.
Mm.
And no, wait. Should I use it on Arthur? Because but wait,
Arthur's
there's
turn has passed,
yeah,
so
that's what I was thinking. And there is also the fact that I'm thinking that how is it?
The people. Well, no. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Johnny
No,
hasn't taken his
the
turn
other
yet. So
thing I'm beginning to think about before doing the attack, the healing is there attack of opportunity here?
no, there's no. That is why
I
There's
there's
not.
difficulty rank.
Okay.
I would suggest that you get Clarkson up.
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, since there is no attack of opportunity, it's just difficult terrain. I get Clarkson up. Do you have a problem if I just move here, Cloud, instead of there? And
I have no problem.
okay, I get Clarkson up, and yeah, that will be my turn because I cannot do anything else.
Okay, cool. Francis, do your thing.
It's
Um,
time to unload stuff on
Let me
the enemy, I guess.
just read something.
So
Clarkson is on 2 health, by the way.
Okay.
Um,
Still unmorphed.
Unmorphed,
Yeah.
but conscious. I'm not gonna do the whole or you're unconscious, whatever your health. I don't know what the rules say. Whichever game has it, I find it a little
Okay.
not helpful. Oh yeah, no, the other one is suffering on the ground, so whatever. Anyway, even if
Yeah.
you heal, they need to wait 1d3, not 1d4 hours to before they get up. I'm like, what?
So I'm
Anyway,
targeting this guy
okay, cool.
Mhm.
You're
with a
aiming.
volley shot.
Oh, volley shot. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You aiming the volley shot.
Yes.
It's one shift up.
Yes, it's one shift up.
It's if I remember correct, it's two shots. So two shots with one shift up.
Yes. Yes. Let me see. Yes.
What I want to check. Spectrum.
So I'm setting that to 13. Don't fail me now.
Okay, that's a success. And
So he
he's
takes 2 damage.
he takes 2 damage. Why?
Because I used both of my volley shots on the same one.
Okay, interesting then. So he takes 1 damage, and the
Okay.
other guy takes the other damage.
Ah.
Basically.
Yeah.
Um, and now that they're on the scenes, he goes to 15. The funny thing though, it's enough to defeat him, so he falls to the ground. Uh, you were one short
Mhm.
hit point of him.
Defeated him.
One hit
Yeah.
point away from not dying.
Yes.
Oh god.
You guys need
Like
to pull your weight more.
like I was happy
Hey.
that you
Hey!
didn't I was happy that you didn't defeat him, but the thing is, I wasn't happy that of my two critical successes in a row. Um,
According to the rules, technically, Pika, you kind of cheated because you cheated and cheated two weapons differently. That's why I was only running with my dagger. So it's like,
Oh, and I take the dodge action as well, and I end my turn.
okay, Clarkson, go.
Should I? I'm torn. Should I just attack the dude, or should I just? No, sorry, I'm not going to debate. I'm going to use my turn to get Pika up.
Sorry, what did he said
I'm
at
using.
the
going to
end?
get pick up the as an
Ah,
action.
Yeah, I'm using.
you also probably don't want to be near him when you're
Yeah, you
doing that.
want to move. You do
That's
that
why
and
I'm moving.
move.
That's why I'm moving here and getting Pika up.
Remember that around the enemy is difficult terrain, so until you move, I think it's 5 feet or around the
I
enemy that is
regain one
difficult
hit
terrain.
point, right?
Yep.
Oh boy.
And we're both still unmorphed, so I don't think
Okay.
there's any moving for.
Wait, how much movement should Clarkson have left? Because w-
Well, I've just
he moved two outside of the enemy area, so that's what.
So then he has like 50. Okay, let's say he also needed to stand up, so he spent it all.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, so
That's
okay,
how I'm
As,
assuming it anyway.
that's
assuming
perfect. Okay,
it is 30, because if it is more than 30 he can move.
I'm just
Uh,
assuming it's 30 and just not doing anything more than that. If I'm
anyway,
honest.
go on, Zach.
Okay, I move and attack the guy.
hmm
No, shield, no. How much? 17? I think 17.
Your 13 hit. That's a reminder.
okay.
Oh
Okay.
god. No.
Whoa.
Also another reminder,
Mhm.
Stab. You have double attack, you know that. Extra attack.
No, you haven't
Extra
told
attack.
me that.
I was
The-
waiting to see if you remember it, but sure.
No, didn't remember. That's why I was only attacking one time. Anyway, then should
yeah,
I?
you got extra. You got.
Yeah, then I just wasted my turns doing nothing, essentially.
Nothing
Wasting
changes.
your attacks.
You,
Okay,
you also got I don't know what it is. I just opened it out of curiosity to be sure. Heart of the team has a shift 2 now.
Yes,
I
he
don't know
knows that.
what that is,
He
but yeah.
knows that.
Okay.
I use it after the attack, but
Okay.
let me attack a second time.
Yeah, do the second attack, yeah.
And nope,
Okay, it didn't matter. You
What are
just
those
Okay.
rolls?
same number.
you just change the dices. Okay, so what else
Why
you're
do the
doing?
dices hate you?
Yeah, they hate me. Anyway, let's continue
They're not a
by
fan of the memes.
giving.
Okay.
Who needs? Does Anthony needs the shift up, or
If you want to give it to me, it's up to you. If you want to give it to Mears,
okay? I'm giving it to Anthony and telling him
okay.
one is down, finish the job essentially, and you
Okay,
get the
Hmm.
shift up.
so this
Hmm.
guy attacks you, Anthony.
Okay.
Uh,
I was waiting for it to
uh,
attack me or Pika again, because it got
yeah,
a
no worries.
revenge boner.
I'm not that bony. Uh,
No.
Jet.
but yes, I still hit because
The
why not?
hits, so that's
Uh,
two.
no, that's one. That's one. This is
Oh,
not a
one.
critical. It's just I have been scoring
Oh.
criticals on Johnny for no reason. Uh,
I was just asking to be sure.
and that's another one. You're fine. Somehow I was okay against me.
Okay.
So should I
Perfect.
just stand up in
Um,
front of you again so you can knock me out again? Okay.
Arthur,
Okay.
your thing.
Your turn.
Is it
What the-
worth morphing? Probably, because I need that
Yes,
4 extra defense. So I'm
yes.
gonna remorph.
Okay.
Remorph, and you have like 15 feet, which I assume you stand up also. So
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up and then for now
mm,
take a step back.
Mhm.
Anthony, go.
Yeah. I don't
I
have
could
much
do
else.
something incredibly stupid, like use solo attack, which only allows me to
Uh,
attack
be,
once, but I'm not
bef-
going to.
wait. I don't think it's that.
Mm.
Let me read the solo attack. Question.
Solo strike. It's.
s- um,
Mhm.
Solo strike. Starting the green is skilled piecing a single line going. This allows you to make a special kind of melee attack. Only single. On any, you may apply the dice if listed. Hit or miss. You may not make any really whatever.
Yeah, and evolve to shift two, and I'm like, this is. I have extra attack. Why would I want to use this?
In general, I don't get the solo attack. It sounds not good. Like I'm gonna ask.
When you don't have extra attack, it is good because you're basically adding
Yes,
dice
yes,
to
but
your attack.
you get that on level 5, and it has so many requirements to make it work that
No. You get it at level 1. At level 5, they give you a shift
you know
2. So it's
what I'm.
like, why would I want to use a
Yeah,
solo strike at that point when I get extra attack?
yeah, what I'm saying is like you get extra attack on level 5, and
Mhm.
even till now you only have used like solo strike 1 because it's so hard to make it work.
Yeah.
Basically, anyway,
Uh,
so
how does the shifts that Jack gave me work to?
on which, okay, it works like an inspiration die from
Mhm.
the bard, if anybody knows, that speaker knows.
Mhm.
Basically, on whichever you have it till you use it on a
Mhm.
skill die, in this case probably on an attack, you have a
Mhm.
+2 on shift on whichever attack you will use it. That's all.
Mhm. J- just two. I cannot divide it one for one attack and
No,
one for
no,
another. Just making sure.
you get a +2 on one attack and the other will be normal. That's all.
Okay, no problem. I have a D12 basically for the X attack.
Are you sure about the extra attack? The extra attack is for
Critical
the Zord.
success, 2 damage.
The extra attack is for the Zord. It says here. It doesn't say anything about the character.
Wait.
Your
The
sword.
critical success here was on a D2. It doesn't count then, right?
Uh, you're correct. Never mind. Okay, cool. Let's proceed. I will check
I'm being
your extra
fair.
attack.
I'm being fair,
No,
just to be
no,
sure.
that's okay. I will check on the extra attack on your
Oh,
stuff, but I'm pretty sure
now this is a critical
this is
success.
a
This was an
critical.
8.
Next
Okay,
person,
ignore that
you
because
found
this
it.
the wiki is really badly made again. Anyway, continue.
Wait, you have a wiki?
No, the
Yeah,
wiki
we
the
we
wiki post here. I meant it's if you click the extra attack, it says, "Oh, the extra attack is for the Zord," and I'm like, "Wait,
Oh,
what?"
it sends you to the Zord extra attack, whatever.
Yeah,
No,
and I was
yeah,
like,
it's badly done. I never press
yeah,
tab once. I just go below.
the hyperlinks are usually
yeah. I
weird.
scroll below
Like
and I saw it.
sometimes the hyperlinks are good, other times it's like I have probably not automated the engine made it sometimes. Anyway, Francis, go if Anthony has nothing else to do.
No, I don't have anything else to do because moving it would. Well, the only wait, you know what? I will move here to make it harder for him to move to
Okay,
the other to the other down.
Francis, go.
But
Francis? Oh no, he.
Right, pretty boy, shoot him. You're not shooting him good
I'm
enough.
shooting.
Well, he hit.
He hits.
13
It is
needs
hit.
hit.
Okay. Well, that's.
Okay.
I forget how low the AC is.
And I
Yeah.
dodge again.
Wait, you're using volleyball or normal attack?
No,
Yes or
it's
no?
a
Oh,
normal one.
Klaxon, go.
Just a reminder, morphing's a full action, right?
Yes, but you get your power weapons for free by doing that. So you
if not,
get
you don't have
it's
weapon.
like drawing your weapons. In other words, so it
I'll
will be fine.
remorph.
But basically, next turn you will be ready. Yes.
Yeah, I'll just remorph.
Zach, go.
Okay, attacking again.
Mm.
Okay,
Second attack. No specialization, no shift.
that's not a hit. Uh,
And then use my equips and stuff, Heart of the
mm,
Team, and you give Francis a shift up,
okay, cool.
and I'm down to 2.
Oh, you're not moving. Perfect. Good to know. Uh,
I mean, I'm
so
close enough, so I don't need to.
yeah, close enough. Whatever. So the only guy next to him seems to be Anthony, so he attacks him. Um, no, oh, you're lucky. I would
What?
say. So you get 1 damage.
Okay.
Um,
No, we need for that to not be next one to be a critical if it
yes, as
hits.
long as the next one is not a critical, you're fine. It's only a normal attack by 1. Arthur.
Just watch
Arthur,
that he
go.
targets me or Pika
I'm
next time he
thinking.
attacks him. He gets a
I'm
critical.
thinking. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is get in, double attack with my power sword.
That's
Nice.
okay.
Oh,
That's a crit.
Pika, you have been doing some insane criticals in this session. Like,
yeah.
say what you want, but like,
No,
your
I've been
damage.
doing good work. Oh, and there's another crit.
Two
Like I said,
crits!
you guys need to pick up the slack.
You guys.
Hey! Hey! Mirst and I are also doing damage, and I have been doing quite
I
a few
just did
criticals, and
4
Mirst has been
damage,
using
buddy.
well.
I just did 4 damage.
He
We
has
That is
cannot
like
be
1/3 of the work on this guy.
We cannot be all as favored by the enemy as you are.
Also, I'm ducking back out because I'm at low health, and I'm just assuming I'm gonna get critted on again because that's how this day is going.
Well, if you don't get crit on, I'll be crit on. So
Anthony, go.
Okay, first I'm going to use my first attack. Crit
Ooh, nice.
Oh, that's a great. I don't think it
in
matters
the
anymore.
4, so yeah, it counts.
So you defeat him.
I
Um,
defeat him.
yes, he is defeated.
Okay.
Question. I will no question. Suggestion. I will say let's not do the sword fight.
Okay. Y- Yeah, there are
Basically,
cases where there's no so fighting Super Sentai, so
no. I mean, yeah, but I'm saying like we could make a sword fight here. Just like
mm,
since we started earlier, let's not push it
mm,
to
Saying we
beyond.
don't
okay.
need to like have them grow big and then wait like 1d10 rounds for our Zords to arrive, hook
Let's
up with
not
the
talk.
Zords.
Let's never talk about the 1d10 rounds.
Okay.
One
Eh, 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 my character is, on guard there, and after they fall down, he looks around and says, "Thi- this is what happens." He looks at the others, to be sure. This is what you saw, or
Well, I mean, this is a better version of what we saw. Two people got knocked out and then stood back up. That's not so bad.
Clarkson just
Yeah,
stands up.
I mean
Um, Clarkson
this
just
is more
randomly starts singing "Tub Thumping."
this is the better version of whatever happened in my vision.
It went as expected, I would say.
I mean, in this universe, let's be real, in
Mhm.
this timeline, I was more useless, and you were more successful in defeating these enemies.
What are
Oh.
you? What is it with you and timelines?
my character falls to his knees and he's grabbing the soil pretty angrily, and those around him can hear him crying.
Well, that was
He's
very
he's he
insensitive.
he, he he's morph, but he's like that, He has another morph.
Oh god, it's the Power Ranger version of Elena.
No.
There is a reason for all of this.
I know. There's a reason why she cried as well, and we keep memeing about it.
Yeah, true, true.
I need a
Anyway,
zesty drink.
Mhm,
Clarkson just
that
gets another
mhm,
bottle of Dr Pepper out of his pocket for no random reason.
mhm.
that's kind of it for today.
Okay.
Uh,
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, after we defeat them, do they leave anything in evidence?
Oh
They
no,
left.
they explode like usual.
No,
Yeah.
they
Mhm,
left anything on the
mhm,
field, or they just happened to be there, and nothing was transported or.
Okay,
mhm,
um, based on what you figure out,
mhm.
not figure out, um, uh,
They-
like let's say you figured out.
mhm.
Mhm.
Actually, no. Let me do a check if you
Okay.
figured out.
Oh,
Uh,
oh no.
just let me check what I will
Yeah.
request. Culture of alertness, survival, technology. Uh, Anything that
Oh,
says puts two and two together somehow. Whatever. I will put it into and two together. Um, Basically, you had a
Uh,
feeling. Hmm?
no, I
yes.
was going to say if you want us to, to roll anything to see if you can put anything together, should be, I don't know. Anything regarding, I don't know, culture, I think would be the closest, or streetwise.
Uh, neither,
Mhm.
neither of those are.
Yeah, neither
Actually.
works. I'm just throwing options because those are the ones that sound the closest to rolling intelligence.
Well,
Okay.
it should be a smart check. The thing is, which one?
Yeah, there's no smart
Yeah.
check. There's no intelligent check. That is the
Just roll
thing.
it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna roll
Mhm,
alert because that's the only thing I can think of that might
Sure,
work.
whatever. Anyway,
mhm,
so I would say based
mhm,
on the direction from where the other guy came,
mhm,
Yes.
uh, and like it actually took some turns to come, basically.
mhm,
He probably was on the power plant, near the power plant area, basically.
mhm,
Um, yeah, I Aras has the feeling of maybe they were like they were they were searching probably where you guys are located, where the command center is located, and like um, searching a new area and also searching the last time you got they saw you, which was on the power plant, to and like figure out where you went. So that's a yes. Maybe they were searching for that, or maybe they're searching for something else.
Or maybe they're
Um,
just pedophiles.
or maybe that.
Oh god.
Oh my god. And Cloud is now disconnected.
Nope.
So, Mr. Park Ranger, you're supposed to be a park ranger, but you have no survival skills. Why is that?
Because he's just a park ranger.
A park ranger who can't do his job is not a park ranger.
My character that by this point I stop crying. Martha says he has a good point. Cleaning a bit his face. You're supposed to be, the guy that looks at nature after nature and makes sure that nothing bad happens on the park and all of that, and people mess around. You should have a good idea of how to look at that kind of stuff. Not me.
No, as you say, look after, not fucking survive inside it.
Yeah, but to look after, you have to see if someone did something to it.
You have to know the lay of the land. You need to know what exactly is going on in your park, and you don't seem to be knowing that.
Oh my god.
Well, look at the bright side. He knows about timelines.
What the fuck does this have to do with park ranging?
My character says, knowing about fiction doesn't necessarily save us if from dragging him about his work.
Do you want to tell you about the 36 lessons of Vivek?
Look, just
No.
because you find yourself as some sort of Neo lookalike doesn't mean you're a good park ranger. From what I can see, you're Crouching Tiger, Hidden Muppet.
God damn it.
And I'm going to say it's
Anyway.
out of character. Clarkson only saying this to try and stop Anthony from crying and cheer him up.
Actually, my character has already stopped. He got it out of his system.
Clarkson was just saying this to. He noticed you
Yeah.
crying. He was trying to make it less awkward.
You have to check. You have to check this out, bro. I said to Anthony, "You're a bit unstable."
My character that just looks at you and says, if you don't know what's happening in someone else's mind, then don't talk about it. He's getting up a bit, clearing a bit because he morphed himself there on the ground. So he's
It's my
cleaning his
job to
trousers.
know what's happening to other people's minds because I have to make songs.
Then my
find the
character
lyrics.
then my character looks at you and says, "And how are you succeeding on that?"
Amazingly well.
Then
At
you're
some point.
probably so not right now, says my character.
Not right now.
Well, then I think that says a lot more about you than me.
Speaking of which, I have to get back to the studio.
I have homework to finish, says my character while he begins to walk to the side of the farm of Clarkson.
Clarkson.
Oh, but before that, we have to erase the footage of us being there on the farms. Says my character. We don't want any of that awkward stuff appearing in weird places.
Okay.
Oh, don't
so-
worry. I'll sort that out. Clarkson says. 5 hours later, you guys see each other on just a random bit of TV, see it going. Tonight, we wear gimp suits.
my character has a horrible look on his face, and he's popping into ring from his face on. His friends out of town. Little brother and little sister look at him, and his father looks at him and says, "Is everything okay, son?" And my character's like, "No, no, it's not."
We just cut to Clarkson in a
I'm a
restaurant.
gimp.
I'm a gimp. And the way Clarkson phrases it, he doesn't. People don't know we're Power Rangers, but they think we're gimps. So it's still knowing we're not Power. People still don't know we're Power Rangers. So it fits.
Yeah, he's more worried about his family and friends out of town there. Asking what the hell is going on, man? Why are you in this program? Why are they saying you're a gimp?
Meanwhile, Clarkson's just in a restaurant. Remember that? Just sitting at a restaurant. He has a full glass of wine in front of him. Downs it and goes, "I'm not so sure. Can I try a bit more?" Downs some more wine. He downs it until it's only like a little bit of the bottom left. Looks at the waiter and goes, "I don't like it. Get me another one. Can I check the other wine?" He just keeps drinking, downing wine until he went. And then there's only a little bit of bottle left in the rosé. And just went, "Yeah, I want this. I want this one." And he only pays for that wine. He only pays for that wine. And goes, "That was a delicious wine," and he just stumbles out the door.
God damn it.
And by the way, I'm going back to the base, so I can talk to Aras for.
You know, there's a cream for that. You know. Oh, the elf guy. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, okay. Oh boy. Anyway,
Just to show, there's actually a video to what I was referencing with that joke. Here it is.
I imagine.
Jack returns back to Aras just to check on him and stuff, and also ask him about weapons and stuff.
Of mass destruction.
Weapons and stuff.
Yes, if he can get a new weapon or whatever. Also, did we level up? Because I have to ask.
Yes, you leveled up.
Yeah, someone has to ask for Cloud.
Ah, perfect.
We leveled up, boys.
My volley goes up by 1.
You're almost one level behind the extra attack you always wanted.
I don't actually volley is better than an extra
Yeah.
attack at this point.
Yes, kinda.
Okay, so I get one more in speed, so I can get the driver for
Anyway,
the sword.
before we talk about anything else,
Mhm.
before we talk about the level up, we are stopping, right?
Yes, we're stopping
Yeah.
with.
Yes.
We're stopping
Yeah,
with.
we
Stab
did all
wants,
the jokes.
yes, Stab
see
wants
you.
to see you. Stab's gonna go talk to someone about a rash. I'm not really sure what that
Yes,
means,
yes,
but still. Anyway.
I have a terrible rash in my butt, so.
And on that note, we're gonna
Alright.
end the episode. See you guys.
See ya.